face, her mouth, her cheeks. You couldn't even see her ears. It was all submerged.
I need you all to hear and see this story. A woman saved after she was stuck in the mud for several days. Rescued in a chance encounter with two men off-roading. That rescue happened Saturday near Bacchus in north central Minnesota.
The woman had been reported missing 3 days earlier. Today, her rescuers, who are being hailed as heroes, shared their story with Raya Katene.
What they say felt like a movie.
No way.
Adam Sandback and Mike Gravlin caught briefly on video. But what led up to this moment,
I'll never forget it.
is still replaying in their heads.
I'm just thankful that she was alive.
We found some new trails.
The two friends were exploring this small bumpy trail near Park Rapids on Saturday when they saw this.
There's this van in the middle of nowhere that has no real off-road capabilities to get there, but it somehow did.
As we got closer, we could see that there was a body in the puddle next to the van. And then that's when it got real.
What did you think when you first noticed there was a person there?
When we walked up, we thought she was dead. We thought it was just a body. And then she whispered, "Help me." And it scared the crap out of me.
The woman trapped in a puddle of mud is 68-year-old Catherine Westner of Alexandria, who the Douglas County Sheriff's Office says was missing for 3 days.
She watched the sun come up and go down while she was in that puddle. And she said it was like quicksand, and she couldn't get out. All you could see was just the round part of her face, like her mouth, her lips. You couldn't even see her ears. It was all submerged.
Catherine was even trapped through the previous night's storm.
She's lying in the water and, and watching it rain and probably just hoping that the water level doesn't rise and surpass her breathing.
Adam and Mike pulled her out before calling 911. They say volunteer firefighters, paramedics, and law enforcement were able to find them using coordinates from their Polaris Ride Command device tracking their location.
That feature from Polaris made the difference.
Mike says thousands of hours of training as a deputy U.S. Marshal helped him stay composed, but the two say what guided them through it all was much bigger.
We've heard that word hero a lot lately, and we ain't heroes. We're just two guys. But I have no doubt the hand of God was there guiding us.
Guiding them through a scene still playing in their heads, which they say has given them a new perspective on life.
Absolutely.
Raya Katene, KARE 11 News.
The Sheriff's Office says Catherine was taken to a hospital in Brainerd. Adam has spoken to her since and says she is a strong and determined woman. They say the entire rescue took less than an hour and a half, adding they're grateful for the work of the first responders in rural communities. Well done by everybody.
Incredible.
I know.
And, I mean, and
Such
to
a
his
nightmare.
point, can you imagine if we had more rain?
Right.
Yeah,
The impact
I can't imagine any of it. That feeling of just being so trapped and out in the middle of
Thank
nowhere.
God.
Yeah, we're glad she is safe tonight.
I told you you wouldn't forget that story.
Yeah.